390 Stellar Gem, 56,000 Loot members, 1,366 anonymous gift, and many other resources. What you're looking right now is the account of this self-proclaimed free-to-play idiot. What, you think you're so cool for having all the Dragon Maid collab units and the almighty limited breakthrough tree Bethlehem? Free to play, by the way. What's up, my nerd friends? Today I want to do a little bit of an account tour, pretty much to showcase what I have gathered over the last 280 days. As you can see here, this is the proof. Actually, I did not log in every day, surprisingly. I did miss a couple days because, you know, someday you just not feel like logging in or you forgot about it. But I still think I'm pretty consistent. I think I missed like 2 days overall. So 280 days of playing Alchemy Stars. What is it like? Firstly, I'm gonna show the Friendless because having a good amount of friends is actually quite important. As you can see, I have a lot of close to level 80 friends, and these level 80 friends are definitely very OP. They have a lot of great units that I can use or borrow or steal. Anyway, use my support unit because I need the achievement. By the way, if you want to add me, this is my ID and I'm playing on the Japan server. So yeah, back to the Friendless. I actually have still a lot of slots left, 65 over 100, so I have 35 left. So feel free to add me because they added the new 100 slots thingy from 50 to 100. So I have a lot more slots now and I don't have to delete people, which is nice. So yeah, definitely add me if you're playing on the Japan server and use my Aurorans. Next, I'm gonna show the OCO progression. So for the OCO, I actually already done 1, 2, and 3. So I have Regal, Frostfire, and Requiem. I actually go for Frostfire first, and then Requiem second, and then Regal third, and then now I'm recruiting for Mythos. I definitely feel Regal is the best. I use him all the time these days. And Requiem still is very strong. I do use her a lot as well, but I think they both feel a little bit different role. Frostfire, I don't use Frostfire at all currently because she's still not max breakthrough. But after I achieve her max breakthrough, I can definitely see her being used on certain stages. And Mythos as well, still recruiting. So the recruiting process, I'm still at the phase 4, probably 30 more days or something, I don't know. And for the Elysium, I am pretty much haven't even touched it. As you can see, all their boss not completed yet. I think I completed one, which is this one, Metamorphosis. This is I guess a pretty easy one. I did that, and yeah, all these boss I haven't even tried it yet. I should try this Battlezone Extinction, and it was really hard. I couldn't beat it yet. But yeah, maybe someday I'll do certain videos about Elysium if you all are interested in. And let's jump into the warehouse, which is what you're gonna see is a hoarder symptom. I'm just a massive hoarder. I hoard pretty much everything. As you can see, I have 390 Stellar Gem. If you don't know what this is to buy stuff on the Star Store, and you can buy some really OP stuff in there. Let me see, is it redeem? Yep, it's on the redeem section, and I have 390, and one star crest costs 100, by the way. And I don't really buy stuff from here because I was waiting for a cross converter shop for the 5 stars, so I can buy their Soul Ember for a pretty cheap price, so I don't have to summon that much, you know, summon for like crappy units. Beverly Soul Ember is definitely very tempting. I kind of want to buy this, but the increase in power is not like massive as opposed to cross converter, so I still gonna wait. Of course, there's also the Star Flare you could buy. I don't buy them because I'm waiting for 5 star. I'm waiting for Soul Ember, that's all. I'm not sure if that is a wise choice or not. If you done any calculations whether the Star Flare is better or the Soul Ember is better, you can let me know, but I definitely prefer waiting for cross converter if they even come, because we don't know, we haven't had it yet. And we can see the Stars Gem store as well. I have 2,000 of these, and they're pretty much used to buy the Star Flare pretty much. You could buy these if you want a faster progression, I guess, if you are desperate, but I'm not desperate, so I always only buy the Star Flare, and they cost 200 and you can buy 5 every month or something. I don't know. When I need them, I'll buy them. And I have 56,000 loot members. This is me saving since the Bethlehem banner, I think. No, saving since the Dragon Maid banner. Yeah, after the Dragon Maid banner, I have not summoned a single pole. That's why I was able to save up this much. And honestly, I barely even summoned because my team was pretty strong. And I'm pretty much just waiting for the next collab units or the limited units. Maybe Reinhardt is limited. It's a pretty high possibility actually. So yeah, I'm not gonna spend the low members, no, until I feel like I want to. And I have a lot of stuff in here, and some of the stuff I don't even know what it does because I'm just hoarding. It will come into use maybe later in the future, right? So I have some recharger pack. I'm not gonna use them right now because, you know, there's certain time that Twitter will give us the double delight event, which will double the resource you gain from stages. It's best to use it there. And if you ask me why am I not using it on the previous double delight, it's because I just don't feel like it, that's all. And we have the anonymous gift too. So this one, I think you get it from daily quests and certain, I don't know, events and stuff. It gives you a valuable gift, which is the blue color gifts. There's a lot of them. I just don't feel like opening them because I guess I'm just forgetful or lazy. So actually, I'm gonna open them and see if the server will crash for opening 1,000 of them max. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought they would allow me to open 1,000 at the same time and crash the server. But since I can, let's not open them and continue saving forever. And we also have the Calamity Codex pack. You know, I didn't open them for a couple weeks and they kind of stack up to 180. Let's open it now. Max is 99. That's disappointing. But yeah, let's open it now. And did the server crash? Nope, we got a lot of stuff though. Let's see how much starflare we get from opening all these chests. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a lot of order boxes as well. So 5 starflare from 99. It's like playing a gacha game, but inside a gacha game. But it's not the gacha. Playing gacha to get the gacha currency. Oh wow, it's only 5? 99 bucks and I only get 5 starflare. Really? Let's open the rest. 81. Here, there was lag a little bit, so that's why I thought if I opened 1,000 of them, I would crash the server. But I guess they are smart. So I got 2 starflare here, 3, and I guess the rest are just order box. 81 and I only get 3. That's a shame. That is a shame. But not bad, not bad. I suddenly gained 8 starflare for some reason because opening all the boxes at the same time. And we also have a couple converter selection box that have not opened yet because I don't feel like the urge to open yet. And you know, in the future you might get the duplicates, and if I get duplicate from someone after I open the selection box, I'll feel really sad. So that's why I'm still storing this until it's absolutely needed, until I need that actual little bit of push. Because well, surely Clayton, I can max breakthrough him with this box, but you know, I don't need that one tile. I don't need it. And we have the reinforcement kit 1. This one will give you to choose Corax, Leona, Mia, or Araya. Again, don't really feel like the need to open them yet, so I'm not doing that. Same with the toolkit. This is the cross converters. And the chocolate gift box is actually we get it pretty recently, the Valentine's Day. I don't know what it does actually. Let me open them. One of them, and I get 20 loot members and 1 dark chocolate. Oh wow, does it always give that? Oh wow, oh wow, they always give loot members. That's nice. But yeah, I'll keep some of them for the vanity aspect, which is pretty much just, hey, I have a pretty item on my inventory for hoarding aspect, or maybe flexing if I needed to. And of course, some order box. These definitely will be used if they are needed to be used, so I'm not gonna worry about them too much. And this box thing gives you some of the equipment upgrade material. Definitely not really needed to open them because I have so much equipment upgrade material anyway. Yeah, if I need to, I'll open them, I guess. And pretty much the same thing for the order box. If I need to, I'll open them. And there's some Jasper one as well. I'd rather just spam them. Collecting these pre-boxes seems pretty cool. And let's go over to my resource now. Sublime, 40k. That's a lot of sublime. So why do I keep so much resource? For some reason, look at this. I have 2,300 blue Jasper. I mean blue green Jasper. So the Jasper 2. Why do I keep them so much? So one is I like hoarding because you never know if you actually need them, right? 2, as a content creator, I like to max a certain unit on release so that I can showcase you guys the maximum power. But that only happens if I actually like the character and summon for it. And it could happen. Trodo could suddenly just release a super OP unit and I want to summon for it and I will max them. That's why I keep a lot of Jasper and stuff around. So when I actually need them, I have them. And I don't have too much of the Water and the Fire one because I already used them to max my team. But I'll probably farm them up soon enough. And these general Jaspers, it's pretty much my emergency Jasper just in case these are not enough. And some of my equipment stuff, I don't think they are too important. I do keep some of them a little bit like this 31 and 31 because the stage 5 of the Mythos needed some of the materials. You know, it's also good to keep someone around for Ascension 3 for other characters. Alright, let's see some of my Soul Ember. I actually have 9 Starcrest, and by the time we finish the next event, which is the Scarlet Amulet of Fate 2, I think we should have 10. And we can actually max break through my Frostfire. Pretty pog. Some of my Soul Ember here, Regina, Benny and Kuro, Vivian. I have 4 Vivian Soul Ember. That's crazy. They have 5 Dana Soul Ember. Again, very crazy. Some of the Soul Ember, I just don't feel like using them yet because I'm not using these characters. Why use them when I'm not using the characters, right? I'm just wasting my Hearthstone. And some of them, we just have access. So they can actually be turned into some of the materials. For example, this will give you a Stellar Gems. Forza will give you a Star Gem. And these are all units I already have maximum breakthrough. And I could actually dismantle everything and get like this amount of Star Gem. But no, I feel like just keeping them to see which unit I get like the most. For example, I have 12 Chloe when I already max breakthrough Chloe. Like, isn't that pretty bizarre to look at? I have like 12 Chloe, but I don't even have a max breakthrough Jane. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. That's pretty much my warehouse stuff in here. I have some dark chocolate, which I don't even know what it does yet. Actually, let me check it out. I'm gonna give it to Araya here and see what it does. Dark chocolate give 100 affinity. And does it say extra flying? No? Alright. So this one also give, okay. So it's equivalent of a favorite blue gifts. Alright, interesting. I thought they would have an interesting voice line, but I guess not. And let me show you my Auroran as well. So these are my roster of 6-star. Let me showcase with 6-star first. How much 6-star do I have? Rating. So these are my 6 stars: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 18, 20. I have 20 unique 6 stars. I didn't raise Kanali that much. I didn't find her to be pretty useful, so nope. And of course, there are some duplicates like Bethlehem to get the Preemptive Strike. I have 2 more Icy and 1 more Smoky here, and 1 more Fleur for some reason, 1 more Jonah, and 1 more Carleen. Yeah, I don't know if I have a lot or not. 20 unique one. Do you guys have more 6-star than me? I bet so, right? You guys summon a lot. You, Nerfa, definitely don't have the self-control to resist the urge of summoning. I do. So I expect you, Nerfa, must have more 6-star than me. So let's sort by level and see, I guess, what I have. Megard is actually my first 6-star and I have used it since day 1 and up until today. And same with Charon. Charon was also my first day summon. And yeah, both of them are really great units. I still really like Bethlehem. I think Bethlehem is still one of the best water unit out there. Being able to select your water tile is just insanely strong. And Smokey, one of my favorite aesthetic wise units. Really like her and I do use her a lot. All the level 80 units I pretty much use all the time. And except Tessa, I guess. I don't use Tessa that much because my team is not that optimized for her yet. But she's a really good unit to have and to raise as well because she can pull enemy closer and do pretty high damage. And of course the Dragonmaid units. I don't use them that much except for Luqua. I use Luqua a lot, mainly because she can do AoE damage, can kill those ghosts in one shot. Very nice. And Allura, surprisingly, although being a welfare unit, I really like her now. She is pretty strong. She does a lot of damage and the active skill cover a lot of range. It's quite good. And the way she scale damage based on how much you kill is more and more prominent these days. I don't know why. Especially with the new mechanic from the newest event, the Scarlet Amulet of Fate, the ghosts spawn a lot. And Allura just shines so obvious in this stage. And a couple of other units. I don't think I need to show too much of my current roster. I don't raise a lot of units, to be fair. What I like to do is if I find certain unit I really enjoy playing, I'll just max level them. I'm a sucker for full potential. So yeah, I go for level 80 more frequently than raising multiple units. So let's look at my Spire progression. My Spire is kind of pathetic. Except for the Molten Spire, which I probably can reach the highest tower already if I really want to, and same with the Frost Spire, but I just feel kind of lazy because there's no urgency to them. I will do them when I need to do them, I guess. And as for the story, obviously I have already done everything. I have killed White Shalmer, and new chapter is coming soon. It will probably release on June or May, I don't know, but yeah, definitely excited to see more of the story on the main chapter, although the event story is pretty cool too. And of course the extra chapter, I have done it as well. These things don't release very frequently, so the Frozen Snowland is the only one that released after the launch. I think we are getting another extra chapter pretty soon. Maybe it's related to the True Order because they tease it. And lastly, some of my achievement, I guess. I am level 80 and that's the max level. You don't really get anything special at the max level other than you can brag, I guess. And you are getting the maximum prism capacity, which is 180. It's nice. Definitely one extra prism. And the Nitium, I would need to obtain, how much is that? That is almost a billion, right? There's 100 million. I'll need to get 100 million Nitium in order to get this one. And I'm pretty close, surprisingly. I'm so rich, dude. And purchase from black market, I'll probably do that eventually. And Good Samaritan 3, this is the achievement that will probably take me forever to get because I have to help 500 players in the battles. So people have to use my support. That's why I want you guys to use my support at the start of the video. This is not going to get complete very soon, huh? And the Foster ability, I own one Breakthrough 6 Auroran. Unfortunately, I don't even have that, but I'll get that pretty soon after Frostfire actually. Affinity, just giving gifts, I guess. Completing dialogues. Plots. This will unlock eventually. I'm not too worried about them. Use 5,000 chain combo. Again, just play more. You should reach eventually. And this two, actually, I could do them maybe someday. Collecting 50 tiles. So basically the whole board and surviving with 1 health left. I'm not too sure how you do that. I think there is a way you could do it by using Raphael. But yeah, if you really want to do this, there's actually a way. You can even use nails or something to hurt yourself. There's tons of ways to do it. I just feeling pretty lazy. And it's only 40 loot members anyway. If I absolutely need to, I'll go ahead and do them, I guess. And Secret Territory, I have done pretty much everything. The hardest one is probably this one, the rest, because we don't usually rest in there. And I have to purposely go toward the rest note in order to finish this achievement. And you know, why not? 20 loot members, worth it. Spire, well, you probably already know my Spire progress. It's very sad. It's very pathetic. Let's just move on. Calamity Codex, yeah, I think you need, the hardest one is probably a Birth Paragon. So just get there. It's pretty easy actually. I think I got all of the achievement in the first day of the Calamity Codex release. And the collection, recruit 1000 Auroran. I'm apparently at 850 right now. Boy, that's a lot of Aurorians. And lucky hit hunters. I have never gotten this. I guess I'm unlucky. Do you guys have this? Let me know in the comments. Recruiting 2 6-stars Auroran from 10 draws. I have seen people get 4 actually. 4 from 10 is insanely lucky. And to think that I have never even gotten once 2 6-star on 10 rolls, it's kind of crazy. And the Colossus, I have maxed everything, so obviously I already gotten these. Carrier, I mean, these would pretty much just get done eventually. I'm not too worried. Owning furniture, same thing. I have a lot of furniture actually. I just never placed them down because the current system of the furniture just doesn't really give you any incentive to place them down. Sure, it looks nice, but it's really hard to make them look nice anyway, because there's a rigid system which is really hard to place things, and you cannot make like art or something because how the system works. So yeah, I have a lot of furniture, but I just don't use them. But yeah, if you like to place things down, there is a system for you. Owning 5 sets of books. I'm surprised I actually have 3 sets of books already. This book takes so long to get, and they are kind of pointless as well. Because you can just read them on the wiki. Yay. Next, I want to show you my favorite team I use all the time in the Elysium. So let me check what I can do for you. You know what? Let's try killing the Shalmer. And this is it. This is my favorite. Why is it clicking here? Alright, Fluttershy. This is my favorite team. I use pretty much this team all the time to clear majority of the hard content. Rigo, Barton, Bethlehem, Chloe, and Fluttershy. And this is actually my first time fighting this boss, the Elysium Shelmer. Don't know what it does. So this team is basically the definition of Unga Bunga. I convert the tiles and hit the boss really hard. That's pretty much all I do. All healing effect on Aurorans are reduced by 90%. Oh, I see. That's why I swap out my Fluttershy. Oh well, Fluttershy still can get shield, I guess. And teleport as well. Let's teleport over here so we can get this line of tower button. And here, our Bethlehem. So select any tile you want. Look at this. This is so crazy. And we can convert. Actually, she has some shield, right? Reduce normal attack damage taken. Definitely very annoying because majority of Rigo damage is normal attack. And you can definitely see a very tanky boss here. Now, the reason I use up all my tiles, the blue tiles, is because of Chloe. So every time you move over to one blue tile, Chloe will gain a stack. And you can get your damage up that way. Usually you don't want to use all your tiles though, because you want to save it for later. But Chloe is a bit different. That's why this team is very simple. It's very unga bunga. Connect all the tiles and burst the boss down. Now we use up all our abilities. We just need to survive. Just don't get hit until we get our next wave of burst again. Alright, it's gonna do AoE damage. I cannot dodge this. Okay, she doesn't actually do that much damage, so that's nice. I can dodge this one. The green tower is probably the best way to go. I'll just move here. Okay, I can prepare for my next ability. I'm just gonna move here, so my bottom can create a line again. We should definitely break the shield, and then again Bethlehem will cover the rest. I can actually place one more tile somewhere. Let me see. I don't really think I need to. I just place it here, I guess. Get the buff and I'll re-go. Don't even know if I need to get another stack. I think I'll just kill him. So I'll save the 10 stack for the next burst. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's too late now. I was thinking maybe I could save another cooldown before I go so that the berserk wouldn't hurt me that much. But yeah, it's too late to regret now. I already used the augmented state. So what does the berserk do? I think she just spam the AoE damage every turn. Is it? Dude, look at Fluttershy. Even though the healing factor is reduced, she still heal quite a lot. 87% to 89, 2%. That's not too bad. Like legit though, it's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna get some shield because she's gonna spam the ability all the time, and I'm gonna swap to Fluttershy to get some healing. Because why not? Yeah, 2%, not bad. Alright, yep, he's just gonna keep on spamming this ability forever. Its final should be Gucci, I think. Oh, I think it's very close. We need to wait 2 more rounds. Uh-oh, this does not look good. Oh, I might die next turn. I might die. If I die here, it will be funny. But I do know how to beat this boss already though. No, don't die. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that is Elysium for you. These bosses are definitely very hard, even for me who have level 80 team max and a really OP team formation. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Sort of a account tour. Do you have anything you want to share with me? Maybe your current progression? Do you have more login days than me? Well, leave them in the comments. That's it for me today. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.